beautiful day. Last day of 2025. Once again, we are back. One half of the ReturnUs podcast, everybody. Hope you're doing well out there. I'm Mr. Marvin Clement. We got Mr.
William
William
McCoy.
McCoy in the house.
Yeah, yeah,
And we
yeah.
have a very special guest, Mr. Nathan Copia. Let's get a round of applause, everybody. All right. Let's get into it. Once again, Return Us. We're just here to promote the power of the vision and the mission of entrepreneurship. And in doing so, we like to spotlight and highlight talented entrepreneurs who are out there making a difference, especially those on the continent of Africa. And today is no different. We're going to get some time with Mr. Nathan Copia, and let's get into it. So if you're following live, now's the time. So,
Okay.
Nathan, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good,
I'm
good,
good and
good.
I'm happy.
Awesome. Outstanding. Well, just before we jump into it, tell everybody about yourself and what's the name of your company and how it came to be, please.
Okay. Okay. I will try because I'm a francophone. I'm a French speaker in Burkina Faso. It's French, but I try to do. I will try to do it in English.
Okay.
So my name is Nathaniel Kopia. I'm an entrepreneur in my country. I start the entrepreneurship since 2018. So 2018, as I launched my first company when I was at university, and this company aims to build some system in ITC, to build apps, to build websites, and we make some technological integration for companies, and we make trainings in ITC for youth. So we launched a mini program of this kind of trainings for youth. After
Very good.
that, after that, this company was name was DigiClint. After that, we launched the biggest e-commerce platform in our country, named it Yomanda Calcet. And this project fight again the poverty because many young people use it to get business, to make business and to get money. So we get award with this project. The award was launched by our government with a genetic program. So we
Very
were
good.
selected in 2018 about this project. After that, we launched the Association of E-commerce in Burkina Faso. That I was the president of e-commerce actors of Burkina Faso. So
Nice.
in this program, I travel a lot to represent my country in many countries like Nairobi, like Geneva, like Berlin, and I was a focal point of ITC and IGF, Internet Governance Forum. So I make a social work in governance forum, Internet Governance Forum, to fight to get right on sustainability, internet access, and many things in technologies.
Sure,
So
that leads to my second question, and thank you for that. So, why did you start your business? What was your vision?
so my vision was to build a big ecosystem in technologies. In university, my graduation was in water, sanitation, and environment. So I used to make energy. So I used to work on green energies sometimes when I was at university, and that's make me love energy, green energy, solar energy, aeolian energy, bioenergy, everything else. So since that moment, I have a dream to build some project around green energy. That's the first point. But I was so passionate with technology, with ITC. So I turned to join the two passions, and that's why we launched Kukula. But Kukula, we launched it since 2 years, but we had started work on energy before that.
Very
So
good. Let me
if you
ask
say,
now, if you were speaking to a young child that wanted to start a business, what challenges have you faced, and what would you tell them about the pros and cons of entrepreneurship?
Okay, as an entrepreneur, I can say that I get some experience. I have 10 year experience in entrepreneurship. I coach, I train many of, but the main problem is the resilience. If you are an entrepreneur, if you want to learn something, you have to be resilient. You
Yeah,
have to be patient because things don't come quickly and easily.
right.
You have to get the knowledge about your project. You have to train yourself because today, with new technologies, you can have training everywhere. So if you don't have knowledge, AI will take your place. So you have to train yourself before using the new technology to build your business. So you have to train, you have to be patient, and you have to not never give up because at the first challenge you will give up.
That's true.
During my courses, during my process in entrepreneurship, I I opened a lot of companies, but a lot of them was closed because
Yeah.
I didn't make
Resilience.
I didn't train on I didn't get knowledge in uh, some projects. I just learned because I love it, or I just learned because I saw it somewhere and I want to do it in my country. I didn't make a lot of studies about this project before launching it. So I closed a lot of my companies like that. But
I see.
where I still work is the company that I get the matrix. I get knowledge and I have it in my hand because I understand very well. Nobody can discuss on this that project with me because I have a very good knowledge. I'm talking about green energy, solar energy, and I'm talking about technology like ITC. So that's my main point. So I get a lot of knowledge.
Thank you for sharing that. Let me turn it over to Will if he has any more questions.
Yeah, no, Nathan. I mean, like I said, I wanted to be like a conversation. So, I mean, one of the things that we get a lot of people, for example, that's following us on TikTok for Burkina. I'm
Mhm,
looking at them right now coming into the room. So, a lot of these people will know about you,
mhm.
Nathaniel, and I want them to understand like the possibilities out there of creating companies because we hear a lot of times that money is an issue or access is an issue. How were you able to overcome those things inside of your head in order to go ahead and launch Kukula Energy? What did you use to get over those things, those fears?
Please, can you come again because I didn't understand.
Yeah. So a lot of times people will say that I have challenges, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't have
Mhm.
the money or I don't have the access, or I don't have the knowledge or whatever else it may be. What did you do in order to overcome those things in order to launch Kukula Energy?
Okay. About money, you say on every project I launch, I don't think that money is the first issue. The first issue is your network.
Mm,
I always try to work on my network.
yeah.
With my network, I can engage many people in this project. And this kind of project, don't be solitaire. Don't want to launch it alone because if you are alone, you can do anything. Nothing. You cannot do nothing. So the money is not a real challenge. The challenge is to make your network, to involve people in your projects, to share your vision. All my projects are launched and I get success, I involve people. So I go to present my project. This is my project. I don't want you a lot of money. You just give me what you can invest, and maybe I can take 10 person and launch my project. That's
That's what
how
I'm
I
talking
learned.
about, bro. That's how it
Yeah,
is, right?
that's
Yeah.
how I learned. That's how I launched many of my projects. So money is not a challenge. You can, if you start something and you can try now to make a fundraising, online fundraising to charge the investor like business angel, but you have to get something first. And this thing will bring some big investors. But if you have start something on your project easily, you can find some investor. But so the money is not a problem. Just work on your prototype, get prototypes. If the solution works, good, very good, you will get it. And what I said to is to each people have to build his personal branding.
Yeah.
I build myself personal branding since years. So people know me in Burkina Faso. They know me because I build it. And with this personal branding, I can sell my project. I can sell it easily because people trust me. It's not my first time to launch a project. So you have to build your personal branding, you have to build your network, and you have to build a very good project that people need. If you have these three things, the money will come. You will get the money. Because
Definitely.
even if your network, if people don't have money, they know how to get money with mini systems, bank systems, fundraising system, everything like that. Even to get this, sometimes if you want to get money, you need warranties. There are people who can, I don't have money for you, but I can give you warranties.
Yeah, 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 for
So
sure.
network is very important. As I know Mr. Williams, I know Mr. Williams has a good network. If my project is good, I can see, Mr. Williams, I know you. I meet you last time in Ouagadougou and I make a network with you. I talk with you. We exchange contacts and now we talk. So that day, now, Mr. Williams tried to help me with funders. That's a network challenge. That's a network work. How the network work? That's that. The first time if I met when I met Mr. William and I didn't make network with him, I don't think that we will be here right now.
That's
That's
a good
amazing.
point. That's a good point.
That's 100%. I tell people all the time, if you got a phone right now, anywhere in the world, you should
Hmm.
start building your personal brand. Even if
Yeah,
it's just one post a week, start with that so that people get to know you. And I watch your posts, Nathaniel, and I watch you, right? And so, like, I started to follow you and understand who you were.
hmm,
And to your point, you made a very, very valid point. Personal branding is so important to
yeah,
anything you do. People are buying you and your story, right?
yeah,
And they're buying the brand that's Nathaniel. Nathaniel says he's going to get it done. They know
mhm,
Nathaniel's going to get it done. They
yeah,
know the quality of it. They see it. The time for hiding behind, well, I just want to be in the background, or I just want to be, I want to be the side guy, or I want to
mhm,
put my stuff out there, but I don't want anybody to know who I am. It's done.
yeah,
Today's world, people want to see you as the brand. They want to buy into you. There's a bunch of other entrepreneurs out there that they could buy into, but they're buying into Nathaniel. And I love the fact that you brought that up, bringing up that personal branding. That's something that we're going to start promoting more and more because it took me a while, even myself, Nathaniel, to realize how important personal branding was. I was kind of the background. I owned companies, but I would be in the background. I didn't want to post anything because I was too nervous about how people were going to feel. And I even notice it now that I post things specifically about Africa and pro Africa, I get more people who are like, hey, tell me more about that. How do I get involved with Nathaniel? I saw his post. How do I get involved with out of Ebola? We saw her yesterday.
mhm,
And they want to give and they want to support because the
mhm,
personal branding that we're putting out is not just pan African, but pro
yeah,
Africa, right?
yeah,
African solutions made by African creators with the
mhm,
diaspora working with you guys to create the things that you need for your communities. Not what people think they need, not what people
yeah.
think you need, but what you're saying you need, right? So with that said, Nathaniel, I'm gonna take it away to Marvin, but you are this week's pitch winner, right? We looked through all the decks. We love like your idea. Obviously, if you go to our site, karuti.com or ReturnUs, you'll see
Thank
that
you.
we're very pro Burkina, right? So Burkina woke me and Marvin up. We went to Burkina and we became St. right? Right?
Yeah.
We loved it so much that we wanted to push this, right? And so having you on the show and the
Okay.
fact that you are from Burkina Faso and we
Mhm,
have such a tight knit to this, we're really excited to present this award to you for
mhm.
your pitch and your vision. So I'll take it away, Marvin. You take it away and let it be known.
Drum roll, please. On behalf of Karudi and Nathan, on behalf of your hard work and your entrepreneurial spirit, we'd like to present you as this week's pitch competition winner. And we congratulate you, and we especially congratulate you because you made a great point. Your taking action inspires the next generation of entrepreneurs, and we appreciate you. And that's what we're all about here in the Karudi family, in the Karudi community. Okay.
Let me
So,
make it short.
and if you're
Wow,
out there looking, you could be next.
wow, 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 wow.
So Nathan, we're going to
Congratulations.
continue, Nathaniel, we're going to continue to talk. Like, we're obviously going to support you in your launch. We're going to support you on Karudi. We're going to support you
Wow,
in the ReturnUs podcast.
yeah.
I love what you're doing, brother. I love the EVs that you guys got, TOA, and some of the other things you guys got going on, Kukula Energy. I love the sustainability piece that you got. Me and Marvin are all about sustainability.
Amen.
Yep.
Anything that's sustainable energy, we think that that's the way, and we think that places like Burkina Faso offers a wide open slate to
Yeah,
start the world the right way when it
yeah,
comes to sustainable energy. And so we love companies like you, my brother,
yeah.
who's out there doing it. So any
Thank you.
closing words for you? Anything from you?
I'm very happy. That's the first step.
Good,
That's uh,
good.
We
keep
have to
motivating the people, man. Keep motivating the next generation. Keep making impact and change in the world.
thank you.
That's that's what matters. That's
I
what
will do
matters, and you're
that. I will
doing it.
do that. I will do that.
And obviously, to everybody out there on the social media world who's watching us live, these are all real pitch winners. These are all people who've actually pitched live on our show. And so, again, your chance to be able to do this as well is not just about the money that we give, but the opportunity to be able to set your company out there to
Yeah.
see all the people who are out there looking for companies just like you. I just
Okay.
want to make it clear the diaspora just in the U.S. represents $1.8 trillion of spending power per year.
Wow.
Last year alone, in 2024, the
Wow.
diaspora gave $95 billion to Africa. A lot
Wow.
of that money went to things like, keeping families and merchandise and other things like that. But what we are promoting is investing in companies like Nathaniel specifically when you're sending that money back. Because
Okay.
these are the type of companies that are going to make major impacts on the ground. Not just sending it up to the big wigs, but sending it up to the people who are there in the trenches every single day doing the hard work to
Okay.
build the economy. And you
Yeah.
know what these people do? People like Nathaniel will turn around and give people jobs locally
Yeah.
and to
Oh,
keep the economy going. He's not just going to give it to his friends and buddies. He's
yeah.
going to create jobs for people
Great
to
job.
be able to go out and work and sustain themselves,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we're going to continue to promote this. We'll keep you up to date when it comes to Kukula Energy. We'll have all the information for you guys to be able to go to their website and to look them up. Nathaniel, thanks for having us on the
Thank
show. Thanks for coming on the show.
you.
We really
Thank you.
appreciate you, brother.
I really
Yeah,
appreciate
and we'll keep on.
Yeah.
We'll keep on talking, brother.
it. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Every,
I get the year 2025 ending the best way ever ending. That's a best. That's a good news for me, for my family, for my project, and for my all my staff. So that motivated us a lot, and we know that in 2026 we have to launch such things. So
That's what I'm talking about. In
amen.
2026, let's go. Let's
yeah,
Bigger
go.
and better.
Let's
yeah,
Everybody,
go.
if you got an idea, like Nathan said, just start.
yeah,
Make
just
2026 your year. Just get started. Build your network. Build your brand.
yeah.
We are the Return Us podcast. We love you all, and we
Mm.
will see you next year.
Next time. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Everybody, take care.